Lesson 6, Chapter 3.
And what is the title of this lesson?
The remainder and factor theorem.
Excellent. So, in general, what do you have? We had two of them. So, these two theorems in general will be telling you about the polynomial. So, Marwa, can you read our learning objectives that we took yesterday and today?
First, evaluate functions by using synthetic substitution. The second, determine whether a binomial is a factor of polynomial by using synthetic substitution.
Excellent. So yesterday and today in the morning, we elected these learning outcomes from you, and we were done of learning outcome 1, learning outcome 2, and this session is only practice session to evaluate your level. Now, before going to the practice, I want you to answer true and false question. Salama, can you read the question?
Direct substitution will give you a different answer compared with the answer of synthetic substitution.
True. Please, all of you answer. Is the direct substitution giving you different answer than the synthetic division?
No.
Aisha, thank you so much for answering, but I want everyone to answer. Thank you so much. All of you, please have time to answer this question. Let me see. Excellent. So I'm having 16 students who are answering false. What about the rest? So why it's false, Aisha? Because you were so active, you wanted to answer. Why it is false?
It will give us the same answer. First, we will do synthetic division, and then we will use synthetic substitution to check, and it will be the same answer.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Aisha. So let's go to the other question. Now you will drag your dot to indicate whether you agree or disagree. Now I want Maryam Akash. Is your microphone working? If it is working, please read this sentence.
Drag your dot to indicate whether you agree or disagree. The remainder of the synthetic division will give you the answer of synthetic substitution.
So, thank you so much, Mariam. Now, all of you answer. Do you agree or disagree? When you perform the synthetic division, are you going to get your answer as the remainder? Drag your dot. So what about the flying dots? I have flying dots here. Maybe you don't know how to drag it. Choose whether you drag it to the right or to the left. Excellent. So I'm having most of you answering agree. Can Raw'a explain for me why do you agree?
Because the remainder always equal. When we substitute, we will have the same answer of the remainder.
Excellent, Raw'a. Now let's go to this question, and I want Nada to read this question.
The first polynomial will have the degree of n minus 2 when the highest power of the polynomial given is n.
True or false? Do not answer me. Answer in Peardeck.
Easy, miss. All of these you told it for us in the class.
Exactly.
Excellent, guys. Excellent. This is what I want. It is conceptual check a question. Before you solve the main questions, I wanted to give you conceptual check questions. Now let's see. I have 17 students who respond. So 13 only said it is true, and 3 said it is false. Can you read the question again? Is it going to have n-2?
n-1.
So, Aisha, can you explain now why it is false?
Because it is n-1, and when the highest power of the polynomial give us n, miss, it is n-1, not n-2. Because
Excellent.
when we have the highest power, we will subtract it. We will substitute it by n. And yeah.
What if we had, for example, n to be 4? What will be your depressed polynomial?
3, because
Excellent.
4 minus 1 is 3.
Excellent. So, last conceptual check question. Fatima Ali Malik, can you read it?
X minus r can be called a factor of a polynomial only if the remainder is 5.
Now, choose whether it is true or false. Pay attention. Am I going to call it a polynomial if we had remainder of 5? True or false? So I have 10, 11 responses, 12. What about the rest? I want everyone to participate. Now, let's see. So I have 14 students who are saying it is false, 3 students who are saying, 2 who are saying it is true. So what do you think? It is false or true?
False.
False.
So
Zero.
I want, yes,
Zero.
Marwa,
Zero.
explain for me.
When we have the remainder is 0, we will call it a factor of a polynomial.
Perfect, excellent. And from yesterday class and the day before, all together we were taking stream example. We connected this problem into life using the number of college of the students. Also, we did the math literacy example. And one of the ideal solutions or planning for formulation the question was for Aisha Jum'a in this class and many other students, and I will be attaching the link of the Padlet. Maybe you can look at the work of the students later. So if you can see, many students submitted their formulation. And of course, all of them did a great job. Now I will give the chance to Aisha to present her work. Aisha, are you going to share your screen?
Yes. But give me a minute.
I will. Aisha, would you like me to keep my screen shared?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please start? Introduce yourself first.
Peace be upon you as well as the mercy and the blessing of God. I am Aisha Abdullah Jama'a, and I used this model for math literacy and stream, and we had a question about the number of international students. We had to find them in 2015 itself, and we had X from 2000. So I brainstormed, we use synthetic division and synthetic substitution, and then I solve it. First of all, what do you already know? We will bring from the question. So from the question, they give us the answer, what we already know. And brainstorm and planning. First of all, we want to find the x. So we will find the x by subtracting the required year minus the given year. The required is 2015 minus 2000, and then we will solve it first using synthetic division. And when we subtract 2015 minus 2000 will give us 15, and we will write 15 in the here, and then we will write 2.46 down. And first of all, when we will solve, we have to see the greatest power. In the question, the greatest power is a 3. So n minus 1, a 3 instead of n. A 3 minus 1 will give us 2. So from the question, the highest power must be 2. And then we will write 2.46x squared down. We will multiply it by 15. And then we will have the answer, and we have to write it down. The second number is minus 22.37, and we will add them and we will write it, and we will redo the thing that we do first. And then they told us that they want the number in thousand. So we will have the remainder, we will multiply it by 1000, so it will give us the number of students in 1000. And then when we will check it, we have to use the synthetic division,
Substitution, maybe.
And actually it is the same. When we use synthetic division and synthetic substitution, it will give us the same answer. Synthetic substitution to check it. So we will substitute by x. It is 15. We already found it. We will substitute, and it will give us 4,624.64. And also we want it in thousand, so we will multiply by 1000, and it will give us the college student number, and we will write it down.
Thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you so much. Any comment for Aisha?
No.
Excellent. So now more students' submissions in the Padlet. Now let's go to your task of today. Now it's your time to go to LMS, Plan, Chapter 3, Lesson 6. Each group will be having a link. Enter your classkick with your full name. You only have from 15 to 20 minutes only. If you need any help, then raise your yellow hand, and you know this. Whether me or the leader can help you, or any group or any student in the group itself. If you are done, then raise your green hand and go to your Alex first exit card. And this Alex will be containing 4 questions, and it could be whether an exit card or homework. And at the end, we will be having other exit card to pretend that one of the friends is absent. Now go, please. Your timer will be starting. Go to Lesson 6, Chapter 3, Lesson 6. Each group will be having a link. Whoever needs help, raise your yellow hand. Whoever is done, raise your green hand. And here is the timer. I will start it from now. Group A, please don't forget the last question at the end. Maryam Hilal, dear, I know what was your mistake. Only write the final answer. Okay, dear, don't write the operation. So it is best to solve it on your notebook and then plug only the final answer.
Okay.
Excellent guess. Keep going. Rawan, pay attention. Do the operation in your notebook.
Miss,
Yes, dear.
I have finished the squares. I got a full mark, but
Yes.
when we have 0, that means we have a factor, a factor of a polynomial, right?
Excellent.
So
Yes. I saw your answer.
I have finished, right? I don't
Yes,
want.
yes. Go to the other page.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Welcome, dear. Eight minutes left.
Okay, Miss, I know what's the wrong with my grade.
Excellent, Mariam Hilal. This is what I want, that each student will know her mistake. Great, keep going. Let's see who is the group which will win. Until now, I'm seeing it's D. Let's see. You have 5 minutes left, and I may extend more 5 minutes for you, but try to finish. Group D is doing well. Great, Group D. Keep going. Group E, you are on the edge of submission. Hurry up. Group B, if you need help, raise your hand. Group A, you are doing well approximately. Not all of you, but if you need help, please raise your yellow hand. One more minute to the first timer.
Miss Dina,
Yes, Nada.
can I talk to my group member?
Yes, sure.
Jawahar and Fatima, if you finish, please raise your hand, the green hand.
And Nada, if you are done, you can go to Alex until your group needs help. Now, extra 5 minutes will be given to you. Nada, I think in order you see their paper, they must raise their yellow hand.
Miss,
Yes, Marwa.
Group C, all of us have finished.
Excellent. Go to Alex.
Okay. Fatma and Jawahar, raise the yellow hand.
So whoever needs help, raise the yellow hand. Whoever is done, go to Alex directly. Perfect. Group A, all of you, please go to Alex. So thank you so much, Reem Al-Qabu'i. You are helping Salama. Whoever is done, go to Alex. Group C, perfect. All of you to Alex. Group D, all of you to Alex. Perfect. Thank you Mariam Akash for helping Amna Qabwi.
Can I
You
try?
are done with what?
Yes. Everything.
Excellent. This is my student. Now, can you help everyone?
Yes. Khadija, if you need any help, raise your yellow hand.
Khadija, can you raise your yellow hand in order she will go to your page? You have only now 1 minute to finish classkick for whoever is not done. And go to Alex, at least solve one question. Then the rest will be as homework for you. And whoever is done, start helping everyone.
Miss Tina, I have a question.
Yes, Aisha.
Someone is raising their yellow hand and I entered, but how could I help him?
Can you share your screen?
Yes. Khadija.
Sorry, it was muted. So whatever you can do is that you can just give her comments and classkick will be automatically correcting her homework or her practice. So let me now share the screen again. Whoever is done, please go to Alex. And I'm seeing Rowa is very near to have 100%. Excellent, Rowa. Also Nahla, Aisha. So the first timer for classkick is done. Now please, whoever is not done, raise your yellow hand. They will help you. Whoever is done, to Alex directly.
Tina, all of my group have finished.
Excellent. Now lead them to go to Alex, please. Can you talk to them, Aisha?
Khadija Al-Hanof, Moza Abrar, can you go to Alex, please?
Okay.
So the top students, Rowa, Nahla, Aisha Jum'a, Nada, Fatma Saeed, and Salama. Excellent, guys. Go to your exit card, number 1. The remainder and factor theorem. Oops. Two minutes, and we will take our second exit card. This exit card will be considered as a homework also. So whoever is not done or from 4 questions, they can do it as homework.
Fatma Malik and Jawahar, are you finished the classkick?
Can you respond to her, guys?
No.
If you need any help, raise your yellow hand.
So whoever is done from Alex, that's great. Whoever is not done, you can do it as a homework. Now let's go to the last exit card, which is discussion. It is a type of discussion, but in other way. Now, pretend your friend is absent today. What you will explain for her? Only in 1 or 2 sentences. Write your response and then I will choose 3 guests to tell me what they want to explain for their friends. Hurry up, guys. I want the participation of everyone. This is your exit card. Students, at least write one information.
Miss, this one for me.
Yes, you told me that you are the ram. And the butterfly is Aisha. Who is the beacon?
Me.
You, excellent. Who's the dinosaur? The squirrel, excellent. Who's the squirrel? Next time, guys, please write your name or tell me from the beginning. Which avatar are you? Okay. Now, let me take two students. I will take Aisha and Marwa. One time Aisha will pretend that Marwa is the absent girl, and then the opposite. Aisha, pretend that Marwa is the absent and explain for her only one information.
So Marwa, the important thing in the lesson in chapter 3, section 6, the remainder and factor theorems, is the binomial x minus r is a factor of polynomial bx if and only if b are equal to 0, and the depressed polynomial has a degree that is 1 less than the original polynomial.
Thank you so much. Now the opposite. Marwa, can you tell her another information? Pretend that Aisha is absent.
Okay, Miss. Aisha, today in math class, we take a synthetic substitution. If you want to solve a synthetic substitution, you have 3 steps. First step is you should you should be sure of the index form. Then you will use the synthetic substitution like the synthetic division. It's the same. Then the R is the remaining. It will be the answer. The last thing you should do is to check by the direct substitution.
Excellent, 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 guys. Thank you so much for this perfect session. And by the way, I told you at the beginning, I'm eager to know who is the group who's winning. Actually, with your noticing, who's the group who's winning? All of them. Thank you so much. So please clap for hand for everyone. Please, all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that's the end of the lesson. If you need any question, please let me know.
No questions.
Thank you, Miss Dina.
Amazing.
Welcome.
Thank you,
Have a
Miss.
great day. Welcome. Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. Bye bye. شكر جزيل للمعلمات الحاضرات عندي في الحصة. أشكركم من القلب.
شكرا أستاذة دينا.
يعطيك ألف عافية. شكرا أبلة آمنة.
يعطيك العافية. إن شاء الله حصة الله يعطيك الصحة والعافية إن شاء الله. شكرا
شكرا
بناتي.
الله يخليك. تفضلي يا أبلة نهى.
يعطيك العافية مس دينا.
يعافيك يا رب.